Welcome to Talmudic Treasures. Today we're learning Subos page 15, which discusses two very famous concepts, namely Kol Deparish Merubah Parish and Kol Kavua Kamechsal Mechsadami. That, first of all, if let's say you have a store which is not kosher, and you have 9 other stores which are kosher. So typically one would imagine that in the event that there was a piece of meat and we don't know which one out of the 10 stores it belongs to, one would imagine that we should go after the majority. And in fact, that is the law, but only in a situation where it was actually separated and removed from that entire area. And that we say that we go after the majority, and we will assume that that meat that you have is kosher. Even though there is 1 out of the 10 stores which is not, one is still able to consume and eat that meat because we apply the rule of rove of the majority. However, in the situation where it was discovered that you actually went into that area where all of these stores are, so it's considered to be that it's set in that area. And even though, again, there's 9 kosher stores to 1, we still will say that that meat cannot be eaten because we say it is considered to be 50-50. And we can only be lenient when we have what's called a majority. Now, the reality is, both situations, it's the same amount of kosher stores, same amount of non-kosher stores. But it all depends on the environment. It depends on where it is. Once it's removed from that situation, we say that we go after everything else. And perhaps this is an idea that we can derive, that if you are in an environment in which the majority of the people have a certain way of thinking, and you walk out of that environment, probably that is something that you're going to be carrying with you. However, if you're actually in that situation, if you're actually there, and even though it's possible that you're in an environment where a lot of people don't think the same, however, the fact that you have a different mindset, so you're considered to be separate, you're able to stand on your own. And therefore, this may be an interesting approach, that when it comes to all these different laws of majority, we say it's only majority once you have been removed from that situation. However, once you're still in it, we still say that it's 50-50.